Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Bastard's First Channel. On today's episode, Swift race, best of the year, stage 4, and I was not feeling it. I was not feeling it even before I started. I'm in the middle of doing the Rafa 500, and I had just done a 100 kilometer day prior to this race, so I was feeling freaking awful at the start of this one. But everybody in this race was still calling me out as probably the winner, which is kind of interesting. Like, I think if they would have came over to my live stream, they would have realized early on that no, I was not having a very good day. So that was an interesting part. And here's some comments. They're like, don't let that rider go, because I've already been saying that it's my first day and whatnot. I asked who, like they damn well know who. So okay, so here we're going up to the aqueduct. They started going off a little bit early, and I'm like, oh boy, we in big trouble here. I actually don't quite remember how this section goes out. Okay, yeah, I get gapped off here. I'm like, oh boy, this is a this is an either I make this jump right now to get back up with these up with the leaders, or I am going out the back. So I did like 600 watts here for about 30 seconds, give or take a little bit, if I recall right, or might have only been 500, but you know, I still had to make up a little bit more of a gap. They did slow down just enough to let me back in, so eh, maybe that was more like 20 seconds at 600 watts, but it was enough to like the heart rate is way too high at 177 beats there, like. So I'm really suffering at this point in time. And I think the majority of the group now knew that I was having a bad day. So I'm making the follow up to this video right now. It'll be out tomorrow. It's how like having two slightly lower stress days before jumping into this almost identical race. We did start with about 10 less riders, I believe, in the race tomorrow. Coming through this is just the start of sort of the rolling little bumps. And once again, I was the field was getting really strung out, and I just didn't have the pop in my leg. So then I had to really sort of have the other guys help me to tow me across, or at least not just below get blown out, but you. So it's interesting. It's interesting watching this back going, yeah, that heart rate it's a little high going through these sections here. But guys are pushing again. I believe we're going into the sprint banner shortly. Oh, no, I guess I cut away from that one. And this is where it just all went sideways. All right, guys. See you guys here tomorrow for round 2 of this race. Bye bye.